Hi, hey, and all those spoopy creatures, Spade Adventurers. It's me, Master Spins from SpadeGalzProductions with gaming and unboxing, and SpadeGalzOriginal with all of those crazy vlogs and script stories like Gorilla Cyclone, Quincor, and Fluoride. And I will not be finishing off the game unless he gets a game over, Mr.
Wait, it's not spoopy people, it's spooky people. Yes, it's me, Mr. Brandon here. And this is the actual finale of Pac-Man World 2. We are finally fighting Spooky. So, what we're gonna do is, if we don't know how hard the boss is, so I'm gonna go first, but if I get a game over, we'll switch it off to Jake, and vice versa.
I like how this whole time, like, we never actually called you Gamehood.
Yeah, kind of giving up on the name, almost.
And hopefully the audio's okay, because I forgot to check that the whole time for Pac-Man.
Oh no! I hope it is.
It should be fine. I mean, we're gonna upload it anyway. But look at the I know the mic's fine because we checked that. But
Testing,
look at
testing,
the
129.
Okay,
SB129.
You're good. Just make sure to do the sync.
Oh, I'm on fire! Oh god, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I can't help it! I'm on fire, and I don't want to move from the spot because I'm on fire! Go.
Ooh, a little cutscene.
It's an actual CG cutscene too.
Oh my gosh, this is a tree! I'm going to throw golden fruit at it.
Take the golden fruit back.
I'm just pulling it out of my butt.
Where did I keep these all this time?
His butt. Oh no! The golden fireworks! So Pac-Man is just gold.
Apparently so.
Fair enough. I am angry because you like fruit!
I've never seen this before.
Wow!
Wow!
A storm is coming! A storm is coming!
The sky is floating! The sky is floating!
Wait, nobody told me Angel Island was in this game.
Oh god! Sonic and Pac-Man crossover confirmed, I guess.
I mean, they've had a Mario and Pac-Man and Sonic and Mega Man, so why not?
What is that emblem on his chest? Oh.
That is a dead Pac-Man. I just realized that.
Pac-Man! Your golden fruit can't save you now! Nobody can break through my iron concentration.
But we literally have gold concentration.
That's a weird name. Now taste the might of my meteor shower!
Ew, he's showering on you. Gross. I like how the only difference of you is that you're basically gold and you're metal Pac-Man, from what it looks like.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
that's
you
how
you just bounce into it.
No, I have to kick him when I'm in midair.
Oh, okay. I might try this fight on my own time, too.
You know what? Let's do the fight again in this video and see how you tackle it, if I finish it.
Okay.
Why not, right?
Because this looks like an easy enough fight so far.
It actually looks very easy so far, but I can't mince words here. Of course!
All I can think of is Silver saying it's no use.
It's no use! It's no use! It's no use!
The tree actually doesn't have a face either.
Okay, so he takes longer times to shoot you.
Good to know. Good to know. Apparently, the different colored ones end up affecting what it does.
Hey, hit him!
Don't mind him. He's just dancing.
The meteor shower was apparently not enough. These fireballs will finish you off.
What?
What?
How is that fair?
Not fair at all, game. Not fair.
Wow. So if you just had one hit at that point, you'd be dead by something that's not even your fault.
Yep, pretty much.
Good job, game. Good job. Oh, don't forget those
What?
random
I
bushes
hit
on
him!
top.
I can't get out of
Wait, now
here!
Wow.
I couldn't get out of there.
Wow. Oh, okay, you collected it. It didn't do the animation or the song or anything.
What did I hit?
You hit the thorny bush.
I didn't even know there were thorny bushes.
Yeah.
He's almost halfway done.
There's a pretty fair amount, so you
Okay,
gotta
good.
be very careful.
There's an enemy here. I would like to hit it, please.
Oh my god, that fire is just following you.
I would like to hit the enemy, please. I should have gone for spooky.
So much for being gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at least there are checkpoints at the site.
Yeah, the checkpoints are the cutscenes.
It's a good thing it gave us like 10 lives or 4
Okay,
lives
so-
randomly.
Okay, so I guess green ones are the thorns, white ones are enemies, and then the red ones are fireballs. What? How is this fair? How is this fair?
And it cost you 2 hits too.
Yeah, I was stuck in that. There was nothing I could do.
This game is just wow.
This game is a... Oh my god.
It's probably going to take like all 4 of your.
How did that
lives
hit me?
At least too. And there's like so many boxes in the background that would just want to block your way.
There are no enemies I can hit. There's nothing I can do. Because every time I want to hit him, I get stuck in that animation.
You'd think being gold would at least have some kind of a perk.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I literally have to get him before he can start shooting. It's almost not possible. Well, luckily I got 7 lives to spare. Come on, how is that fair?
Maybe I should have life grinded, but I didn't know when the end of the level was. Oh.
Screw this. No, no, I can't. I can't. I have to hit him. No!
Do you think maybe if you weren't bouncing around and you were walking, it might help?
No, no, it
'Cause then
wouldn't,
you-
because
well-
if I'm on the ground, he's able to hit me immediately.
Yeah, but you could at
See?
least jump over the stuff. If you're just bouncing around and he shoots where you're about to bounce, you're gonna get hit anyway.
Actually, you might be right. Oh my god, it's always the green!
You just kind of have to predict when he's gonna throw it. But it looks like he does a small animation before.
Okay, got him again. I'm sure one more hit will trigger a cutscene! Where is he? Where is he? Mommy, Daddy, I want to fight Spooky! I want to fight Spooky and kick his butt! Please! I want to find him! Oh no.
Probably one more hit and
Dang! It's really hard to predict where they'll go, because they just go straight for you.
yeah, it looks like you have to like go
Whoa.
pretty much. Okay, so that does prove you can jump over them.
When he is going to throw them, I can't tell in the animation.
Yeah, he does a really like hard to see animation before, and it's like only a few frames too. Yeah, but as long as you're able to juke him, you should be fine. Wait,
Whoa!
what the heck?
Whoa! As soon as I hit him, that just shot me forward.
Yeah, that was weird. Who knows? Maybe you'll glitch him out and you'll end up hitting
Whoa,
him once
that
and
was
he'll
close.
just die. I like how the enemies don't even have a spawn animation; they're just appearing.
Well, he's summoning them. It's the white balls that summon them. Got him. Enough! You'll never defeat me if you are in a daze. Say goodbye to Pac-Land, Pac-Man.
Not sure what that exactly means, but okay. Are your, like, controls inverted or something?
No, they're not inverted.
Oh, is he saying... Oh, he's probably saying he wants to kill you.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, I feel like that was kind of obvious, Spooky, but okay. You really want to be that guy.
I am the guy. I want to be the guy, Jake. Remember?
I do.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. Boop. I think 3 more hits.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
Looks like he's spawning a few enemies that... Either that or he had a new...
Oh,
no, that's
God.
a new enemy. That's a new enemy to this fight. Okay.
I can't see him. I can't see him.
Oh, it's the ram!
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that stupid thing.
Hi, Ram. Didn't want to see you again. Oh my god, he's actually hitting me on target. And this fire will not go away. Got him!
Wait, that was seriously the fight? That seemed a little underwhelming to me.
Honestly, that fight was not as hard as it seemed.
He's so angry.
I can't even hear him.
Yeah, I think it's because of how his voice is.
It's also because the TV is too low for me.
Yeah.
I know
Actually, that's because of the, so it won't pick up on the mic and make an echo.
Well, it's also because of your sensitive hearing. I wouldn't want it to bother you. Yay!
Well, for right now, that's why it's at, like, 5.
Finally, more Pac inhabitants.
They live! I like how Pac-Man is basically the generic version of his village.
I'm gonna have to watch this on YouTube later, because I can't hear anything they're saying.
Yeah, I'm sure it's showing on the video at least. So scared. Oh, his nose is blue now.
Good dog. You ate the ghosts. Good dog.
Made it look a little dark, but good job.
I like how in that CG cutscene, the blue thing the dog just released disappeared for a frame.
The end.
The end.
The end.
The end. Do you want to save? Yes.
Okay, and then...
And then, do you want to do it, and then we end the video?
Yeah.
Oh, credits.
Okay. Do you just want to say your thoughts on the game now, and then...
No, why not?
Yeah, because then we can just get these out of the way.
We're getting the music from previous levels we did.
Alright, so do you want to say your thoughts?
This game was torture. I'm gonna come out and say it. This game was torture. Complete, utter torture.
Yeah, the beginning was fun, but like at a certain point it just kind of...
The game was fun though. It just had a weird gimmicky mechanics that almost made the game impossible to beat. There was a lot of weird edge glitches, climbing, sometimes actions didn't do what you wanted them to do. It wasn't a bad game though. The game is fun. What about you?
I feel like the game in general, the moves themselves, like the bouncing, the rev roll, they worked great. They were pretty good, and they're good movesets for Pac-Man. But the collision on certain things, and the things you had to do with the moves sometimes, it just didn't really feel like it worked that great. Because there were also moments where I'd bounce, it'll be like, okay, you're gonna climb onto onto a ledge, but if you move at all, you're gonna fall off and die. Like that just seems a little weird to me. And there was a lot of levels that just didn't feel good.
That was it? That was the end credits?
That was sad. There was really only that many people that worked on this game. Wow.
That was kind of short.
But yeah, and it's only 15 minutes right now too.
So yeah, let's see how you fared the boss now. Right now, Jake has the controller, and he's fighting Spooky. Spoopy, Spooky. Spooky, Spoopy.
Yeah, now there is a few things I found. Okay, that was weird, because it looked like I got hit. Okay, going through the tree, sure. But it's weird, because you'd think that gold Pac-Man would mean, oh, hey, look at that. You know, we have some extra abilities or something.
But
no.
clearly not.
No, you're just gold for no reason.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, okay then. Sure.
You'd think with the gold, Pac-Man would have some other special ability. But no, even in his normal form, all you gotta do is jump up and kick Spooky.
Yeah, or at least, like, collect something to hurt him, but no. I didn't even think of this when you were playing.
Rev-rolling? I thought about rev-rolling, but it would just take me too long since...
Yeah, that's not working. Wow, he's actually going...
outside of the level.
Can I even hit him now?
Yes, you can.
Wow. Did he do that with you?
No, he didn't.
Wow. Okay, but I'm not gonna rev roll because that just seems like it wasn't working.
Yeah, because with the rev roll, it takes you quite a bit to move.
It was working before. The problem is you just can't dodge. And anytime I'm waiting for, like, health to spawn, it's just not working. Oh, that one just doesn't have health. Okay.
You need to kill the enemies to get health.
No, I just killed an enemy and no health came.
Oh.
That's what I was waiting for. But anytime I'm waiting for the health, it seems like I die.
Oh, for a second I thought you meant, like, the balls spawn health.
Yeah, no, I know killing the enemies are what do it.
No, I know.
Okay, come here.
You got him.
You can't escape from boxes, dude.
You can't escape from me, man.
But just go into, like, some boxes. No.
You can't run from me. I am Pac-Man.
Okay. You gonna...
You can't catch me. I'm the boogeyman.
You can't catch me. I'm the Pac-Man.
That actually sounds fitting, actually. Don't you think?
I guess so.
You can't catch me. I'm the boogeyman.
Okay, so the smaller enemies just don't give you health for some reason. That's weird.
They should, because I got health from those little ape things.
Oh, no, they do. Okay, that spawned a lot later, though. Yeah, that time I was focused more on the health instead of the actual...
Instead of the fight?
Yeah. Because that's a problem. You have to focus on health sometimes, but then other times you have to focus on him.
You got him. Okay, just a few more hits.
Yeah, I think that time I was just far away enough to where, like, that didn't hurt me.
You were definitely doing much better than I did.
You were definitely doing much better than I did.
Ow. I mean, if I do start playing bad, there is that next phase, though. So.
Well, luckily...
That phase that I hit. Oh, geez, the ram.
Well, luckily, you
okay, I can hit you.
did a cutscene, so...
Wait, I'm actually dazed.
Oh, that explains it.
Oh, that's really dumb.
That never happened to me. Burning in the flames!
See, I would have been fine if I didn't get dazed. So, I guess that's what he meant.
Say goodbye to Pac-Land, Pac-Man.
Oh, come on. And jump in time at that point.
I like how he wants to get rid of Pac-Land, even though Pac-Land is actually really small.
And it's, like, below him, too. So he could have just... Yeah. He could have just done Avengers Ultron and just slammed this into Pac-Land and been fine.
I guess he was sealed under the tree, but when he's freed and he's actually on Ghost Island, he could have gotten rid of this any day instead of waiting for Pac-Man to come and get him.
Yeah.
2 more hits and he's done.
Because he could have totally, as we were, like, halfway into the adventure, he could have secretly gone to, like, Pac-Land.
That's
and then, like, it wouldn't let you go there or something.
That's why I don't like it. That's what I don't like about villains in video games. They're actually not smart.
Okay, that was kind of weird.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably because of, so that there is more gameplay. But there are some,
Aw.
I was like one hit away, too.
Yeah. That's what sucks. I am dancing for you! I am composing a song!
I feel like my problem is there eventually becomes so much on screen that you have to try to dodge, and then sometimes I'm just turning at the wrong point. Because what I'm doing is I'm not going straight for him. I'm kind of going in this little, like, turn pattern, jumping, and then turning again.
Oh, okay, he just spawns an enemy, it's not
Ow.
the white ball. The white ball just burns you.
Yeah, see, I just find that weird. Okay, see, that part was actually not my fault. That was just the camera.
Yeah. I also know what you meant now by the enemy spawning.
That's another thing I'd like to, say about my review on this, is the fact that, like, the camera, it's not good at all, and there's no way I could tell where he is sometimes and what is coming after me.
Yeah,
Because, see, that's just a stupid camera angle,
Yeah,
and because of that,
If I could change anything in this game, it's definitely the camera.
If I lose this, I'm not gonna feel like it's my fault. It's gonna be the camera, because I've been playing fine basically this whole time until the camera ends up messing with me.
If the camera were any better, I would like it to be kind of like Super Mario Sunshine's camera, you know? Because you can even move the camera outside the map. That's how much control you have over it, and the camera actually follows you correctly.
I also don't like the fact that we have to, like, chase him around in a circle, and that's what's messing up the camera.
Enemy spawn.
Wait, but you were all sparkly, dude.
You're gonna have to... Yeah. You got...
Also, some of those pieces, they don't automatic... Oh, yeah, because I could totally see where he... Whoa! What?!
That was dumb. The ram got you.
But why did I have no invincibility frames? That's what I'm mad about. Because it ran me into fire, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, what are invincibility frames?
I don't think you get invincibility frames if something just rams into you. It has to hurt you.
Well, no, because it did hurt me, because I had one thing left.
Yeah, exactly, and that one thing got burned by the fire. You still only had one when the
No,
ram hit you.
I had one before that, is what I'm saying.
You had one when the ram hit you, right?
I had one actual thing there, and then it hit me, I went to the blank thing, and then I died.
That's what I mean. When you had one slice left when the ram hit you, but because the ram hit you, like, it did a revel on you, it only stunned you, it didn't hurt you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I had one yellow slice left, I got hit by the ram, and then that's what...
Wow. Nice job, Spooky.
So literally, because of the freaking camera...
But I'm not even going to take blame for that. I'm just going to say it's the camera's fault, because honestly, that's how I feel right now. It's not even a hard boss, too. It's not. The camera is the main issue. And that's the biggest problem, is that I would have been fine if it was not for the... And the way you get health, it's really dumb for this boss, too. I'm just going to go out and say it. It is, because you can collect a piece of health, and then he'll throw something at you immediately as you get it. Because you, like, have to focus on everything. And you can't tell when he's... Because, see, it looked like he was starting to block after that, too. Oh, great, he actually... You're a jerk, dude. Like, really? What sucks is you don't even get extra air from doing, like, the jump kick either. There we go. Again, shouldn't have gotten hit by that, because that was supposed to be over by that point. Because I'm really not playing this that differently than how you were playing it. As far as I... Whoa! Are you kidding me? Spooky, show some mercy, dude. Oh my... This is such... It actually auto-adjusted it to where I couldn't see it. Are you kidding me? And I was literally perfectly fine before. Having absolutely no trouble. There better be some random BS glitch that happens right now. That's actually, like, really hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Well, yes, I realize this. But this is also a part of the review and saying what's wrong with the boss, too. And that is something that's wrong with the boss.
Spooky, why you do this? You can do it, dude.
Well, what bothers me, though, is before I was doing perfectly fine.
I hate his summoning animation too because it looks strange to a
Oh
point
my
where
god, are you serious? Come on.
it looks really strange to the point where it looks like he's about to summon nothing, which makes it hard to predict when he's gonna throw his thing. You can get him here. Yeah. Well, that was funny. Hey, I got a little chuckle out of you.
Well, because what I'm upset about is that I should have finished this already.
The thing I hate the most about the fight is that before he goes to the ground, it almost seems like all his projectiles he'll throw at you is literally spot on. There's almost no way to escape them.
Yeah, and here's another thing I'd like to mention. You see how he has those sparkles on him?
Yeah.
Those are the same sparkles that appear when you're able to hit him.
Yeah.
So it's the... Okay, then. That was kind of...
Oh.
See, like, it's... Yeah, what... Again, invincibility frames are a thing. And, like, if he just chose one spot, or if it was, like, a platforming challenge that you had to do or something like that...
It just sucks because if you get knocked back while you're in invincibility frames, Pac-Man takes forever to get up. That's
Yeah.
how he's able to get you in a combo.
And that's what I don't like, is that the developers knew this, and
They just kept it in anyway. They wanted the players to suffer.
either that or they put it in on purpose. And if you're going to do that, just make it where those take 2 health. Don't make it where I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, because for the invincibility frames, it lasts for like 1 or 2 seconds, and if Pac-Man gets knocked back, it literally takes 1 or 2 seconds to get up.
See, if I can jump out of that situation, I'm fine about that. That's fine. Or if it's an attack that could hit me, and not, oh, every single time you go for it, it will basically hit you. Because even when they're missing me, they're just off.
Yeah.
If I'm going in for a hit, I shouldn't have to play Ring Around the Spooky. And the worst part is he pushed me under him, too.
Ring Around the Spooky actually has a nice name to it. Ring around the spooky, a pocket full of ghosties.
The metal suit. There is no point in it. It does not give you more health. It does not give you more attack. It does not give you more speed. It does not give you an ability to make the boss just stop being a jerk.
It's literally pointless.
There's no point in it.
Yeah, the cutscene makes it like, yay, I'm golden now! And then you get to this fight, you're just like, okay, this is actually pointless.
I feel like now that the tension's gone, I can say, the second you said you're gonna win this, that's when I started playing awfully.
In that case, I want you to play badly then. Show this boss how bad you are.
Bad to the bone.
I
Literally.
am bad to the bone, bad to the
What?
bone. Should I make a spooky song? Should I make it song?
Okay, well, I want to get some health, at least. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were saying, hey, go at me or not.
Come at me, bro. Actually, don't.
You know, they could at least, like, restock your health or something.
Every checkpoint, yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't give you lives either. They give you enemies to kill, but I'm
it's
focused
almost,
on a boss.
But it's almost pointless.
It just seems like filler so that
Oh,
the boss...
oh! You somehow made it out. You got him.
I don't know how... Look,
How did you do it? I don't know.
see, here's my thing. What was different about that time than all of the other time? Wait a minute. Did I even hit him? Because now he's...
You did.
Okay.
I saw his health go
Because
down.
he was firing not to... Oh, come on. And anytime you get... Screw this boss. Like, honestly, come on, dude.
Spooky's a jerk. Okay, go. No, never mind.
Okay.
You got him!
Okay, I have to spiral. I have to go in circles, but I have to go inwards on the circle. Okay, so that's the strategy that I've been missing.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Also, can I add... Okay, I was going to say, there's literally no enemy. Having a problem, because before I was... What I also don't understand is, if I'm in invincibility frames with that, why does a spider coming over to me end up killing me when the other fireballs wouldn't? I feel like this boss just makes me feel like this game is actually worse than it was before. Oh my... Death! Yay! This was a 15-minute video, might I add.
He seems to shoot... He seems to shoot in fours before going to the ground. Like, he'll shoot four things, then go to the ground. So I'd say, yeah, just after the fourth, just go to him.
Okay, so that's what the pattern is. Okay, 1, 2, and he shoots like the same thing. So that's going to be a gray
tree, and then an enemy.
Dude, seriously?
4, and then just gun it.
Okay, there we go. 1, 2. That's a different one. 3.
Enemy. 4.
4.
Then gun it.
Because I have to get it before he...
1.
Shoot. 2.
3. 4.
Yeah, and that's gonna be...
And then...
There we go.
There we go, checkpoint.
That was a weird camera. Okay.
Okay. You're probably gonna die here, but you at least have the checkpoint now.
Yeah, but I have 0 lives after that. 2, 3. Does it stay consistent? 4.
5. Okay, so it's 5 now.
So I just have to...
Bob
get
and weave.
into-
1.
See, that's the problem. I don't have any time to get those enemies. So if I have like 0 hit points, then I'm just screwed.
1.
2.
3. 4.
And then he's going for a 5, which is spawning...
Another enemy.
Yeah. Okay, so I just gotta jump before he
1.
even has a chance to fire. Which is kind of dumb. 2. Shoot.
Jump. 3.
3. I actually hit A and it didn't work, by the way.
4.
And
5.
enemy.
Okay.
Shoot, it's a ram.
Jump. 1. Jump.
2.
Jump.
3.
4.
And then... And
5.
enemy, which is 5.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry. Didn't get hit. 1.
1. 2. Ow, are you... Seriously? 3. 4.
You wait!
Did I hit A?
Him! You got him!
Okay. Okay, dude, I did it. Did you see me?
Yeah,
I was
I saw
upside
you.
down and dazed. So if B didn't count, it actually wouldn't work. Okay, I want to say
I was kind of shocked you rev rolled there.
because I hit the A button and then hit the B button, but it didn't count me jumping. That's why I rev roll. So that's what I don't like. Every once in a while, the A button, the jump just won't work.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why certain games do that.
I'm just like hearing Star Fox music in my head right now in completion. It's like dun, dun.
See, I'm so pattern oriented that I was looking at it as a pattern, but I wasn't looking at the right pattern. But I feel like I'm not wrong in the fact that the camera was most of my problem.
The camera is most of this game's problem. I had trouble with the camera too.
And like, it's not even a worthwhile boss either.
Not even. I mean, he's more tedious. I'll put it.
But at least I can say it's done. I've done it. Whatever.
We've gone and done it. We finally finished the game for good. I beat Spooky once. Jake beat Spooky once, and we are done.
And by the way, I was not mad at you at all. It was literally just the game making me so angry.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm just, I'm glad it's done. We started this thinking, oh hey, this will be a fun project to do. Sonic 3 and Knuckles
we
wasn't
were
that
wrong.
bad. It was actually the same amount, or around the same amount as Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, no
Can you
kidding.
believe that? It was that many episodes. Like, just not even that many episodes, but we had more trouble on this than Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, way more trouble.
Apparently. It appears...
And then Double Dash, actually, we don't have as much trouble
especially
as
because
this.
Especially because it's 2-player. We can cooperate.
Yeah.
Pac-Man World 2 was a pain.
But I feel like the thing about Double Dash is most of the time when you're, like, with Mario Kart games, most of the time you can either blame it on luck/RNG, or that you saw a banana and you didn't move for fear or whatever, and you can blame yourself, but you can't blame the game as often.
You know what's really hilarious? Pac-Man is a year older than Mario, yet somehow Mario has more reputation than Pac-Man. He's got the better games.
And Pac-Man has Ghostly Adventures.
Also,
which isn't good.
Pac-Man is completely frozen.
Is he supposed to have an idle animation?
Yeah. See? Now he's panting. He wasn't panting when
that's
the
weird.
screen opened up.
We're done. We found a glitch.
We
We're
went through a lot of suffering. We have finally reached the end of Pac-Man World 2.
I will say, my complaint about a lot of games, and this goes for Sonic Heroes, as the guys who watch my streams know. It's the same thing with invincibility frames, where they don't work. You're invincible for a few seconds, you get hit again, and you're dead.
Yeah.
Even though you're on the ground flashing with invincibility frames. And I feel like a lot of people need to pay more attention to the fact that invincibility frames are called invincibility frames because they make you invincible.
Apparently, the animation is just not long enough, which is kind of sad. Because the invincibility frames usually last for quite a bit in most games. In this game, I feel like it's a little too short.
If they didn't knock you down, it would have been fine. But the fact that it knocked you down and also hit you at a point where apparently invincibility frames don't work to be invincible. Actually, no, you're still invincible. It's just still knocking you down, which is what I don't understand.
It has, like, some projectiles are meant for hitting, and some, of course, obviously for drawback, but some, I guess, have both. For Spooky's balls, I guess it's both, because he was even able to knock you back during your frames.
Yeah, and if that's the case, the knockback should have been like further.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it was literally just that those attacks ended up doing 2 damage to you and not doing that, like, little cycle, I would have been fine with that. Because then it would have been like, okay, I get hit. I understand. It makes sense because it's my fault that I got 2 down, not the games.
Yeah.
And I really feel like that's really it. That's all I feel like I have to say.
Yeah, I'm kind of done giving my thoughts about this game. This game just to put it short and sweet, this game needed a lot of tweaks, but it was fun nonetheless.
It was fun, but it wasn't as good as when we were kids.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame.
We gotta choose a single player game where we're not gonna go through a lot of pain, because when the last time you and I did, like, we've done technically 2 single player games together. I did Pac-Man solo, and then we did Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and we suffered a lot in that one. And then Pac-Man World 2, we also suffered a lot.
Yeah.
So hopefully the next one we choose for solo minigames, for solo games, will be less painful to deal with.
And honestly, I feel like we should probably just finish off Double Dash and then just think long and hard of what game we should do.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Possibly. We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, that's the end of the video. This is going to be so fast forwarded, especially through my part, which was so obnoxious.
I can just hear it right now.
Ugh. You guys get to hear me fastly screaming.
Well, thank you guys for watching Pac-Man World 2.
Please make it worth it and hit the like button. Watch the rest of the episodes, share it. That's all I have to say. I'm too tired to say anything else.
Same
so
here.
Bye.
Bye.